Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the second wave of Gashapon Ultra Metals from Ultraman Z. And by that I mean we are looking at the exclusive metals to that wave. There were three other metals in this wave, Ultraman, Taro, and Max. They were used to form Beta Smash, which was Z's second form. And since I've already gone over those, DX versions of those came with the Ultra Metal holder. And so we've already gone through all that. I'm not going to do them again here. And as far as I can tell, I mean, when you look at these metals, the DX and the Gashapons don't really look all that different. So I didn't really bother collecting them because I already had the DX version. So we're going to be taking a look at the exclusive metals to this wave, of which there are quite a few. So starting over here on the left, we have Ultraman Nexus Junus. Then we have Ultraman Dyna Miracle Type. We have the glitter version, which is the rare of Ultraman there. We have the Kaiju Jirus, and then Noronga and Genagorg. So hopefully I'm saying this correctly, but pretty cool. The Kaiju aren't really going to do anything as far as combinations, but I think they're neat to add to the collection. I don't even think the Haruki card will read them. We'll have to use the Kaburagi card, I believe, to get sounds for those. The glitter version of Ultraman is neat. That's just kind of a rare, not necessarily needed, but if you can get it. And I think at this point you can kind of get it for a decent price. I went over this in the review I did the other day for the first wave of Gashapon metals. These were incredibly rare and hard to find when they first came out. And so because of that, Bandai went back and reissued them through Premium Bandai. And it was like a weird virtual Gashapon machine where you would just buy a bunch and you would get... I think it would tell you immediately on the website which one you got, but you don't have any control over which ones you buy. It was just like a virtual Gashapon machine. So because of that, a lot of people got doubles. And because of that, you know, they started making their way to sites like Mandarake, Yahoo Japan Auctions, things like that. So it's actually a little bit easier now to get yourself a wave of one, or I should say a complete set of wave 1 and 2 for these Gashapon metals, which is how I was able to get this, which is also why the review is so delayed. So apologies for that. But I'm very excited for these. There are actually a few new combinations we can do with these two. This will be the third glitter one that I have, so I'm going to try and do all three of those together. And then, like I said, I'll just run through the sounds for these with the Kaburagi card, but I don't anticipate too much there. But we'll take a quick run through just so you can actually get a close-up look at the metals, which I think is pretty cool. So there is Nexus Junus. And these little stands actually come with the Gashapon releases, which is pretty cool. Here is Dyna Miracle Type. I think it's funny, DX versions don't come with the little stands, and the candy toys don't come with the little stands, but the Gashapons do. Glitter Ultraman. I like them. I think they're fantastic, especially if you're trying to build a display for these. Here is Jirus. These little stands are pretty perfect. Here is Noronga. And then here is Genagorg. So pretty cool metals. I like them. Let's go ahead. Let's bring in the Z-Riser and let's start checking out some sounds. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Kaburagi card. Make sure this is turned on. It is. I love the way it says Jiras. So you get some kind of cool like stomping sound effects there, which is pretty cool. And just for fun, because there are 3 of them. So it just kind of made their 3 individual sounds in a row, so nothing too exciting there. Unfortunately, the kaiju medals don't really get much special treatment in this thing. But let's go ahead and take this card out, and we will pop in the Haruki card. Gonna do Glitter Ultraman first. So nothing too exciting there as far as the attack sounds go. But I do want to try all 3 of our glittered versions here. So we have Glitter 7, Glitter Tiga, and Glitter Ultraman. So not a special form or anything, just some crazy sound effects. So again, nothing too spectacular, just some goofy sound effects. But let's go ahead and put them off to the side. Now we will get into the ones that actually are new forms that we can actually use. So first off, we're going to do Zero, Dyna Miracle Type, and Cosmos. So Luna Miracle 0. So we'll take Cosmos and Zero out. And next we'll do Orb, Origin, and Belial.
Ultraman Z, or Thunder Miracle. Or Dyna Miracle Type. Burial.
Alright, so now we'll take out Dynamiracle type. We'll do Orb, Nexus, Junus, and Ultraman.
Nexus, Junus Blue. Ultraman. Ultraman Z, or Orb Origin. Nexus, Junus Blue. Ultraman.
So I apologize. I thought that was a combo according to my notes, and I don't really think it was. So gonna just move along. Pop these all out. That was all I had for the Haruki card. But now we can move on to the Riku card.
Riku. Access granted.
So we have Nexus Junus and Ultimate Zero.
Nexus, Junus Blue. Ultimate Zero. Ultraman G. Nexus, Junus Blue. Ultimate Zero.
Okay, so apparently this is Nexus Junus Blue. There must also be a Nexus Junus, because all of my notes that are saying Nexus Junus are not actually making the combos. So I guess somewhere out there there's a Nexus Junus, and this is Nexus Junus Blue. So apologies. I thought they would both work, but apparently they do not. So let's move along to the last combo I have.
Leto. Access granted.
We got Dyna Miracle type and Cosmos.
Dyna Miracle Type.
And you can probably already guess what this is going to be since we saw it earlier.
Cosmos. Luna Miracle Zero.
So it's kind of fun. If you have the Haruki card, you can throw in 0 plus these two to get to Luna Miracle 0. But if you're using the Leto card and you're already 0, you just need these two to get to Luna Miracle 0.
Dyna Miracle Type. Cosmos.
since Nexus Junus Blue didn't really turn out to be anything, we'll do him by himself.
Nexus Junus Blue. Ultraman Z. Nexus Junus Blue. Nexus Junus Blue.
Pretty cool sound effects on his own. So at the end of the day, they're a neat set of medals, but there's still not a ton of functionality going on with these. Much like the first Gashapon set, I don't know, there's just not a ton going on here. The Kaiju medals are neat, and I like having them for the collection, but there's not a ton of functionality there. Even with the Kaburagi card, there's just not a lot going on there because they don't really make a combination or anything like that. The glitter version of Ultraman is neat, but again, not really much going on with that as well. Nexus Junus Blue apparently does not work with the combinations with Nexus Junus. They're not interchangeable, so not a lot of functionality going on there either. So basically you have Dynamiracle type, and there's about 3 combinations you can make with him, most of which you probably already have a standalone medal for, or, you know, you can get to some other way. So there's just not a ton of functionality here. Since these have come out so long ago, if you're able to get them now and you're a completionist and you want to try to collect every medal, then by all means go for it. They're certainly much easier to come by now than when they first came out. And with all the reissues and the doubles people are getting, the prices are still elevated, but not crazy expensive. But if you've kind of already reconciled that you're not going to get these and you've given up on these a long time ago, I don't really think you're missing out on much. This set does not have a ton of functionality with the Z Riser. If you're trying to be a completionist, or you just love the aesthetic of, you know, one or all of these, then by all means, pick them up. They're not too hard to find now. But I don't know. Just once again, I'm kind of finding the set a little lackluster as far as functionality with the Z Riser, which is, you know, in my opinion, kind of a bummer. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.